Climate change. Have you noticed that sometimes it rains too much and other times it doesn't rain at all? Or maybe it gets really hot when it's not supposed to. That's because of something called climate change. Let me tell you all about it. What is climate change? Climate change means the weather is changing all over the world. It's getting hotter. Rain comes at the wrong time or not at all in what we call droughts, and storms are stronger. This happens because of something called the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is like when you sit in a house with large windows on a sunny day. It gets really hot inside. This is what happens. The sun's heat comes in through the glass in a closed house, but it gets trapped, heating the house. The earth has an invisible blanket made of gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide that traps heat too. This keeps us warm, and that's a good thing. But here's the problem. People are adding too many of these gases into the air by cutting down trees, burning fuel, and using too many chemicals. And that makes the earth too hot. Carbon dioxide. This comes from burning things like charcoal and oil or fossil fuels for energy. Cutting down trees also adds more CO2 or carbon dioxide because trees absorb it, releasing oxygen, which is essential for life. Methane. Cows make this gas when they eat and burp. It also comes from garbage rotting in dumps. Nitrous oxide. This comes from some farming chemicals and burning fuels in cars or factories. Now, how does climate change affect us? In Africa, and even here in our farms, climate change makes life harder. The rain comes too late or too much, which means our plants don't grow well. Pests that love warm weather can increase and eat our crops. There's less water for our farms and animals as rivers and other sources of water dry up. What can we do? Plant crops like millet or sorghum and other drought-resistant crops that don't need a lot of water. Save rainwater in big tanks to use when it's dry. Plant trees on your farm. They give shade, help the soil, and clean the air. Use less farm chemicals and make compost or manure instead. That keeps the soil healthy. Climate change can be a big problem, but if we all work together, we can fix it. Let's protect our farms, our animals, and our planet for a happier future. Share this video. Together, we can make the world greener and better for everyone.